One of my list friends, yeah. You knew my sipping. One of my list friends, I think that give me. Now she's an amen. One man, you're a lady. Now, what else would you mean? No man, I hear it. When we get sipping, I need a king. Put blink, I don't miss. Sakano Nanganisa, Sakano Bata needs a grind. Sakano Tangam Sika, Sakano Manyam Shika, Shika, mine. Sakano Tiba, Hansi, Sakano Shika, Shika. Even the Kisa, cause the meaning, you know, Pisa. When you get a painful, but to God, I'm always grateful. I didn't cheat you, but my soul, I'm still in position. I didn't pressure, I can have days, I don't got any friends. I know. I don't kiss, I'm one of my list friends. That 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 one of my list friends.
Chapter 7 is on time right here on MSU Radio. Remember, my name is your Uncle Kyle, and of course, back to back with Coach Moscow. I want to say big shout out to Coach Moscow, who's been holding it down from 6 a.m. But of course, he is still around. But as you always know, that Thursdays and Fridays, we call them artist Thursdays and Fridays as well, where we get to give you my artists and my local artists, and to support also local artists, and let's support local content at the same time. And remember, you can always send through your music through the email mutagem at staff.msu.ac.zw. So it's mutagem at staff.msu.ac.zw. Please make sure that when you send your music, you send Ari properly labeled. Don't send your music on track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4. You know, so determine what's the name of the song, what's the name of the artist as well. So make sure that your profiling is in good order. Right, so in the studio today, if you're ready for it, well, before I start mentioning his name, remember that our lines are open enough for 0782-903-903. So it's 0782-903-903. And so mchage mchimtera mkomana time and chaka chikurukura naye chitudza kuti zvakatangira papi, when did he start music, and of course how is he doing, and chita chifila mangoma ake kuti zvakamira sei. Right, his name anonzi zvonizo Zade, right, Z-A-D-E, Zade. And I hope kuti mashona muzomuti Zade, but of course zviriko. But of course he is in the studio right about now. Help me welcome Zade wagwan, my guy.
Yeah, what's good, my nigga?
I'm alright. How's it going?
Boom, that's so na tatopindira studio Muriseko, Zimbabwe.
Zvakarongeka. Muri kuda nepapya?
Inini ndiri blues up.
Blues up.
Yeah.
Pariseko pa Bulawayo.
Bulawayo parikupisa.
City of kings and queens.
City of kings and queens.
Yeah,
yes,
zviriko wangu. All right. So getting straight into it. Anombonzi Zade ndiani?
Zade anonzi Zade Juice. That's the complete name.
Okay.
Zade Juice. Actual name yakanonzi Simon Stanley Rusenga. Anobva kumashingo, but zvakanogara Bulawayo.
Oyo, Las Vegas, oyo. You know, I come from Las Vegas, right?
Yeah. Which part?
I come from Rujeko there.
Alright.
You know. Actually, kumusha kuzaka manje. But Las Vegas.
Same areas.
Yeah. Where is Zaka Rutanda? I don't know if you ever heard of Nana Rutanda going along Cherenzi Road.
Mberi.
Yeah, after Jerera there.
Anzi kurutenga kana kuti
Chichi. Yeah. You know, if you know, you definitely know. All right. So, why did you call yourself Zade?
Zade actually comes from a nickname in the Darango.
Okay.
Darango anoniti Zade.
Okay.
From Pandagababunza, what does that mean? Kuti Zade is not kuruma kwemago. That moment when the wasp stings.
Yeah.
Saga inini semfana mutuke manje takangubva tatondochinja zita rakatongonobuda rakanzi Zade Rus from Rusenga, my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's interesting actually. You know how you come about with these names as well. All right. And talking about music, when did you start music? The people katanga uzorealize that I think I love music, or I got talent music, or you know, when did you start music?
2013. Ndo pandakatanga kudoita chokurepa stereki, listening to the greats on Lil Wayne. Saka kutongobva ipapo kusvika izvi zvakabva zvatongotanga kutongoimprove from the moment I started to high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you only do rap music?
Inini zvangu ndiri versatile.
All right.
ndiri versatile, I can do any type of genre, and kuti kwanzi rap, trap, kana kuti R&B, kana kuti chi ndinenge ndiri kwese.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense, because I think being versatile is what is needed in most artists nowadays, because the number of my artists is increasing day by day, and the competition is also increasing at the same time. So for you to be able to penetrate,
urikufanirwa kupinda mumarkets ese kuti kune mapiano, alright, toita zvemapiano, kune vetrap toenda kutrap, kune vema-afrobeats toenda kuma-afrobeats, saka kwese tinenge tingoripo.
So let me ask you this: with the pressure that is in the music industry, I know kuti pane pressure yakawandisa, and I know kuti try and paunogona. Now you are at the radio station, you expanding your fan base. Why is it? Iwewe urikuitawo chi so that you push your music forward, vanhu vanokwanisa kuwana music yako, vanhu vanokwanisa kuteerera music yako, or iwewe wacho unokwanisa kunotisiwa in this sphere of music iri very competitive?
Inini ndakangodzidza kuti unongoita zvaunongoita and just maintain consistency, because ndopa zvinotangira the first step yaunofanirwa kuita kungoita consistency. Chiro usinganyatsogona, but kana une consistency you start to improve.
But how are you staying consistent now?
Inini izvezvi ndakazviudza kuti now I want to start releasing songs maybe every week or 2 times per week, kana kuti per month ndobudisa 3-4 songs. Ndozvandoda kuti ndiite izvezvi. So ndikaita music yakawanda yoenda kune vanhu yakawanda, people will have a choice yekuti alright, aya masongs aya ndo masongs aZade atinokwanisa kuteerera, ndo masongs aZade anonakidza. Inini from that I can then deduce kuti alright, vanhu vari kuda zvakadai, ndakumaintaina, ndakuita zvakadai, so ndozvandiri kuita izvezvi.
Yeah, interesting.
Pama social medias tiringopusha kuti vanhu vangoona zvavo kuti Zade anomboita nezvei ende ndiyani futi.
Yeah. All right, 18 minutes after 7 is our time. Remember, in the studio we have got Zade. His name is Zade, like I've said before, right? And tukungokurukura naye bit by bit tichipinda munyaya mangoma kesaka ndambotaura ndikati feel free to come through pa 0782903903, and you can also get to follow our social media pages. Unotitevera pa social media pages edu tiripo futi pa Instagram, nepa Facebook, nepa Twitter. It's MSU Radio 90.3 or 101.7 FM, and pa Facebook we also have a page and an account which is Transforming Communities. So you go on that page and then you can see all these videos of our artists that get interview, so that you can also get to see their freestyles. Nobody admires the talent is definitely there. So I don't know if you're scared, but later on ndangotungokana nakuonesa iza change chingozokuselect mes beat usinganzwisiseka wakatongori manya. Why is it? Time you don't prove yourself. Why is it? It is what it is. But of course, in the meantime, tunaomba that chi fila mangoma. Why is it? Yeah. So I'm about to play this one. I can't take by Zade.
Yeah.
Tell me about this track before I get to play it.
Stack is just a message to myself.
Okay.
That's the goal. I'm sure everyone wherever you're going, that's the main goal. Saka inini I'm looking for money. Inini donate your music, donate your my poems. I do a lot of stuff to track money, but moms are angry. Focus on school for now. Upeza chikoro rodi, ozotanga ita zvako izvozvo. One my degrees apakakwana, one my paper apakakwana. Saka ndozvo rinongotaura is just the contrast. Kucompare zvinhu zviri two izvozvo. Kuti ndoenda kupi, I'm stuck in between. Yeah.
Oyo. All right. So it did. All right. Let me just ask Moscow. Have you ever played Stack by Zade today?
Yes. Nah.
Oh, not today. All right. So, but how is it? Is it good?
It's a mad tune.
It's a mad tune.
Yeah.
All right. So Anze kana murashi na approver. I don't know. Kwasara the uncle, the one and only uncle. You understand? And of course, imimi watereri my audience ka to give us your feedback on 0782903903. This one is Stack by Zade.
I want the stack, I want the racks, I want everything to come with a bag. Nigga that money, remember the cash, the rest don't matter as long as the tag. But Mom Jangati, son, you better study. Me, I'm better than Mari. Unozo, Magonirano. I want the stack, I want the racks, I want everything to come with a bag. Nigga that money, remember the cash, the rest don't matter as long as the tag. But Mom Jangati, son, you better study. Me, I'm better than Mari. Unozo, Magonirano. How can I stop grinding? How can I stop hustling? I know what going in. Since right your heart not balance. I just need a big bang balance. No go down, stick on my hundreds. No go down, for my dead baby. Raka naka chito flexer. But anyways, I should not pressure hustle. I'm going to cause a lot of havoc. I've just been quiet, working on me, and now that Zoka. New shit, I got to sorta. My singles, I got to stalker. Don't be shocked, and the man's arikuty. Zade, I got to trader. I want the stack, I want the racks, I want everything to come.
7 minutes to 7 minutes before we get to finish our interview. But I'm going to give you an opportunity. You talked about collabos, right? You talked about the other artists who do not want collabos, who do not want to associate with you guys. Right. I want to ask you something. In the meantime, if you had a chance, right, or if you had an opportunity to collaborate with any 3 artists from Zimbabwe, and probably they're going to see this interviews on our social media or whatever it is, but from Zimbabwe, I want you to choose 3 artists. If you had an opportunity to collaborate with 3 artists of your choice, which ones would you collaborate with?
For number one, vakomana nonzi Bagga.
Yeah.
Vakomana nonzi Bagga, arikuty.
Never.
Kuna Voltz JT.
Yeah.
Vakomana varikuty. Kuna obvious uyu tikamusiya tinenge tichitobhaiza mujaya hoyo.
Alright.
Oli 10.
Okay.
Saka vakomana ndinoda kushanda navo.
Yeah.
In the meantime, but kune vamwe vandisinozokwanisa kutaura since kwanzi top 3.
Alright, let me give you a leeway. Alright, who else? Let me just give you one more.
One more. Kuna Takura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Okay.
Mr. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's alright. So, Voltz JT, Holy 10, Bagga. If you are gonna be watching this, please, you need to give this man a chance. He's a very talented artist, and if you're watching this right now, we're gonna make sure that we take you on our socials, right? Because they are really looking up to you, and I know that you can support local content. You can support upcoming artists, not because they are from Harare, but because they are talented. Let's move away or shy away from this thing of just wanting to do collabos with people from Harare because you guys are from Harare. Ingawan we play your music here in Shishavane while you're from Harare. If we tell ourselves we're not gonna play your music on radio because you're from Harare and we are in Shishavane, then we are now missing the whole point. So if you're gonna be listening, his name is Zade, right? His name is Zade. I'm not commanding, but I'm saying please check him out. All right. He needs to say that he looks up to you, you know. I was just listening to this track, so I'm pretty much sure that whatever they're gonna do with this words that I've just told them, I hope that they're gonna consider this, my guy. Right. So, before we get in our freestyle, right? I want you to just tell our listeners where they can get in touch with you or where they can find your music, you know, in terms of those that would want to work with you, artists and things like that. Just share it.
In social media, Instagram. Zade Roos 00 Zade _Roos _00 ndo yendo yangu yepa Instagram here. Then Facebook Zade Roos Simon Stengu Senga onondiwana yepa papo. Then Twitter it's @Zade Stan ndo my username angewa varikuda namba dzangu munongondi DM papapo ndokubai
pane mubvunzo rakangana kubvunza because ndoziva kuti kana munhu atongwa artist chiceleb chinozvimbira dzimwe nguva kafuti waiziya celeb mababy anenge ari clingy waiziya saka pane aripo here so far kana kuti it's in the process or it's complicated?
Aripo.
You mind talking about it?
Andizotaura because unogona kungozotaura munhu wemunhu
Regantumbo. Andubona, Mbebwa Zade, if you're gonna be watching this, he couldn't say your name on radio, which means Panama trust issues.
Nah, I don't
Okay, I wish I had a girlfriend. I don't discuss one. So I Zade, why is it? I don't see.
We're keeping things private.
Private.
Yes, sir.
Private is good as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because less drama.
Less friends.
But then ladies not all ladies understand that. They'll be like, why didn't you mention me, man?
But yeah, I know she's gonna understand.
Understand. Understand, because I do some why did you mention about me on radio? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but big shout out to Miss Zade.
Yeah, big shout out.
We're just gonna call her Miss Zade, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So we have gotten to a point now where we want you to give us a little something. Are you ready for that, my guy?
I am.
You are?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Pangoya Takataka Mirira, the time is now, and this is the big moment, the defining moment, where we get to see if our artist is capable to represent himself, to represent the music that he sings when he is in the studio. So this is the time that we are about to hear freestyle.
Yeah.
Ferere.
Yeah.
Ganda to ganda.
Yeah.
Nyama to nyama.
I'm not a great freestyler, so Mungo go easy on me.
Okay. All right. No, it's all right. I'm not a good freestyle, but it's so we're not gonna go easy on you because Mango Matash player we can't even go easy on you. So I'm just gonna pick a beat. So manje. And then those are tika. So if you're ready, then we're ready.
Hey yo, Nag, you know you got this.
Yeah, Zay. Hey, more than one time, I told niggas I'm on the way. Dressed like a villain, coming through with the feet all black. Ventriloquist pulling the strings, freestyling, I'm still learning. But that don't mean I won't kill it. It's 2023 and my niggas is busy, they chasing the cheese. While you over there chasing the chicks. Over here we don't chase no one, they chasing us cause the pockets fit. In my shoes you could never fit, either way too big or they too big. My niggas is chill and learn how I do it, it's easy like ABC. 1, 2, 3, hands on me, guns on me, then the guns on. I've been thinking about getting the handles, I've been thinking about packing the Lambo. Baba Zimba makata matito, hakuna zesata muka mumindo, hakuna tapugira dicho. Sha, but Breakfast Radio talked in a Moscow, yeah.
Oh, yo, my guy. You know, your voice was coming out exactly the way I felt it on your tracks, my guy. This is Meda.
Yeah.
You have just made at the mic right now. Somebody just made at the mic. We need a technician in the mic.
Fire extinguisher.
We need it right about now because this was a Meda. You know, like when I was filling it, Nambufungota, as na play a track or something. But yo, ladies and gentlemen, you have had it yourself. His name is Zade, and he has proven that he's the Zedest of them all. You understand? It is what it is. And you know what? Man, you just made my Friday. This is dope stuff.
Yeah.
Dope stuff.
Thank you so much.
Let's friends.
Go easy on me. Go easy when I say.
You remember shout out to Neck Beats, shout out to Elec Beats. This beat is crazy.
Man. Okay. Oh, they produce this beat for you.
And Rutorians go to beat in the Elec in the name.
Yeah. On point, my guy. Because of our time, man, I wish we could actually have more conversations, you know what I mean? And but I'm still hoping, because this is not the first and last time, you know, I'm hoping that even when you're gonna get something new, you're gonna come back and tell us, I've got something new, you know what I'm saying?
But Introdon is an EP. But we are to tanga to send an EP panapa.
Sure. Yeah. Any last words to your fans? Well, not last words. Last words don't go far. Anyway,
for now, the last words. For now, go to guys. More music is coming. Just be patient with the guy. And I'm doing more stuff. So Mujatongos on this year, Satan this year, Satan this age, y'all gonna know the name. mutongorangarira zvaizvezvi because this is the start. Saka takuuya.
And any
ndinenge ndichitaura pangoma rabvakurira rinonzi I'm coming.
Yeah. And any shout outs you wanna give out right about now?
Yeah. Shout out to you, DJ. Yeah.
Thank you, my guy.
Shout out to you. Shout out to my guy, Moscow. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to you. Shout out to my niggas, my friends. I'm AC. Big shout out to Slime. Big shout out to TK. Big shout out to Melilegi. Big shout out PVK. Big shout out the gang. Mesa boys. Simrang.
That was very cool. Very cool, my guy. Thank you very much for coming through to the station.
Oh, and big shout out to my producers too.
Yeah. It is what it is. Thank you very much for coming through to the station, man. This was, it takes commitment, and I like the fact that you had that commitment to have to come all the way from Bulawayo to come here so that you can give us your work. You know what I'm talking about?
It has to take sacrifice.
Yeah, it is what it is. So tazongopfura time edu bichana with a couple of minutes, but of course this was Zade, and the departing song that I'm going to be playing as Zade will be leaving the studio is a love story.
Mrs. Zade.
Yeah,
this is about Mrs. Zade.
Yo, mukomana akangonopedza abva anyaradza Mrs. Zade pamwe wangu ari shivering izvezvi zvokuti vakachoti mukomana tatsa kubeshera zita rangu abva tatotoro anything about me in the music, and I'm saying, but of course it is what it is, but of course thank you very much, and I'm gonna leave you listening to the track by Zade called Love Story. My name is your Uncle Kyle, and right about now I'm also gonna hand over to Coach Moscow, who's gonna be taking you throughout the last hour of the breakfast show right here on MSU Radio 90.3 or 101.7 FM. But I'm saying enjoy the rest of your Friday because it's gonna be a fire Friday. So Love Story coming through from Zade right about now.
It's Zade on it. The story been the same. It's been a long time saying I'll never love again. But I found myself falling, it's like I'm under a spell. Afraid of getting hurt because I can't handle the pain. I've been hurt before, I've been hurt some more. Will cry myself.